So the other day I found this place. It's like in a warehouse somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I've been here many years and I never knew about this place. Man, so anyways, I saw a YouTuber, he went in and it's a toy store. It has old antique toys, it has new toys, it has everything. 2 stories in the middle of nowhere in a warehouse. And I was like, what the hell? So anyways, I went there today and I did a video, which is in the a video of its own. But I saw so many things that I was like, man, every week I'm gonna go down because I collect the old Transformers and Hot Wheels from the 70s and the 80s and stuff like that. Like 1970 Hot Wheel. I collect these. I collect everything that's nostalgic to me, that feels good to me, that I remember. Like I remember these, 1974. No, 1970. This one is 1970 also. Matchbox. This one's Hot Wheel. This one's 77. But man, remember all these cool toys, man. They had the way they were back in the days, the trunk opens and, So anyways, I collect that too. I also got some comic books. I'm not gonna open them all up like I usually do because they're quite a few of them. I bought a lot of them. Yeah, really good prices on these. And I collect all the 70s and 80s comics. And if I like a series, I'll try and find the old series and read it. But I mainly collect what I remember. So this one, 1984, I think it was. 1984. I actually want to open this one because it says it's a flip, like a pop-up book. This one, I paid really cheap for him. Yeah, it's really good freaking prices. 1989. 1989. If you can see there you go. No glare. No glare. All 80s and some 70s. 1980. 1980. I did get this one. I think this was 2011 or 2000. Yeah, 2011. But it's a series. I found all 3 of them actually. So I'm gonna read these. I do like disappearing in imagination sometimes, like other stories, and get out of the real world for a little bit, and then come back to it after you're done. That one. It's we all live in the real world, right? But it's cool to escape with stories and just use your imagination to break free from the monotonous, everyday freaking life we live, man. And it's monotonous to a certain point unless you're a multimillionaire. You can just travel everywhere. Can't do that yet. Maybe one day, hopefully, yes. I guess if I think about it and bring it to me, I can do it, of course, right? Anybody can. Just like the YouTubers that go and travel. And I know I saw a YouTuber, his name is Voltez, where are you? Or Voltez, yeah, where are you? He was a cook in a restaurant and he started doing YouTube. Now he travels the world just having fun, traveling, doing YouTube. But he brought it to himself. What you think and what you feel, you do. Your law of attraction, yo. Law of attraction. This one right here. Man, I'm gonna read all these. I always read all of them. I have a lot of them. I'm gonna read all of them. This one's 30 cents, man. It was like 1977. Yeah, I need glasses. Getting to that point. 51, 52 years old. Yeah, starting to need some glasses. This one is freaking 25 cents. 25 cents. When it came out, not 25 cents, I paid 25 cents. This was back in 1970, I think. 25 cents also. This one's cool. The Tarantula and Spider-Man, 1980. What year? Gotta be like 84 or something. Maybe 89 or something. I don't know. Anyways. Cool. Tarantula. I had to get this one. Like I said, I don't collect so much for value or, oh, this one's gonna be worth this someday or that, or I just collect what I like. You know, I like the artwork and I collect it. I get it, I read it. If I like the series, I try to find all the series, the old series. It's just like I said, imagination. I love disappearing sometimes from the real world and just get into a story of some sort. And this one I paid, this one is, back in the day, 12 cents. It's gotta be 60s by the way she's dressed, Lois Lane. It's gotta be 60s, you know? It was 12 cents back in the day. 12 freaking cents, man. What can you get with 12 cents now? You find that in the street. This one too, Batman and Robin. 10 cents, 12 cents. 12 cents, gotta be 60s. And I got this one, man. I saw this one, I have to have this one. This one's 20 cents. This is like 1969, maybe, something like that. I don't know. But I had to get this one. This one, I want to open it. Also got this, I'm not into Barbies per se, but I'm really into filmmaking and writing stories and all that kind of stuff, right? So one of my, I hate to use the word idol because it's not idol, you know. What do you use? What word do you use? Someone you admire. James Dean, James Cagney, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, But all those old actors and actresses from back in the day, I admire them so much because you remember them. Everybody remembers them because they did something in this world. They left something behind. They're long gone, but they left something in this world. That's what we all need to do, or you'll be forgotten by the time your grandkids are gone. So I got this Marilyn Monroe just to remind me of, I have a Marilyn Monroe black and white photo also that I look at, but Marilyn Monroe, I just had to buy it. Marilyn Monroe is an iconic figure in Hollywood, and that's what I admire very much, iconic figures of Hollywood. Like what they did, you know, their stories, and man, who doesn't know who Marilyn Monroe, who doesn't know who James Dean is, Elvis, you know? They're long gone. What are you gonna be remembered by? What are you gonna be remembered by? After your family's gone, your immediate family's gone, that's it, man. That's it. Might as well, that's it, really. Do something in life, man. Work hard, do things, of course, but do something in life. It's not all about making money. Make money to do things. I mean, I'm not saying don't make money, that money's a bad thing, and no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't waste your life trying to make money and keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, you know, type of deal. I need to have a better car, I need to have a better house, and don't do that. It's pointless, it's worthless. It ain't your house, and it's not gonna be your house, ever. Your cars, your clothes, everything, material things disintegrate, disappear. Don't do that, man. Leave something behind, and people are gonna, not just your family, people are gonna be like, yeah, he did this, he did that, and he's, you know, you're probably not gonna be a Marilyn Monroe or James Dean, but you'll be something. Maybe, who knows? You know, you don't know. Do something in life, bro. Do something. And this one, I think I saw this one on a YouTube video. I don't know what it is. It's just like a flip book. That's what it is. Like, I guess it tells you stories of characters. I'm gonna have to read it. It's old. 80 something. Tells you stories of characters or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read it because I'm really interested now. Ooh, I don't want to rip it. Oh shoot, still got that thing in here. What year is this? What year is this? 80, it's gotta be 80s. And then here goes the storyline. It's upside down. So this way, is the comic and the story. And this way, I guess it's character information or something. I don't know. You see? But when you go over here, it's backwards. So you got to turn it upside down. And there goes the story of all the characters that were on the front page. I got to read this, man, because I'm kind of interested now. Fabulous flip book. 1 of 4. So I'm going to have to find, this is 1 of 4, so I'm going to have to find 3 more. Why did I get this one? Fuck it. Who cares? Sometimes I buy things and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have got that one. Maybe I should have spent, it's only $2. What am I complaining about? So, but check out that other video on time. It's called Time Warp Toys. I think that's what it's called. Man, I walked in there. I'm like, dude, I'm like in nerd heaven. I'm like, I collect all these. I collect all these toys and comic books and everything. And 2 stories. I don't know how many, 6, 8 rooms full of toys and old toys, new toys, Star Wars, My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake, all these cool things, man. They had lunch pails from the 60s and 70s and the 80s. I'm like, man, I didn't have a lunch pail when I was a kid because we were kind of broke. So, but I always wanted a lunch pail, those metal lunch pails, you know, with Spider-Man or Hulk or something like that. But my mom, I guess she couldn't embarrass us enough. She used to get those big giant grocery paper bag freaking from the grocery store, throw like a sandwich and stuff and roll that shit up. You're walking around and look like a suitcase. Fucking paper bag, lunch bag. You know, people had normal little lunch bags and stuff like that. We had this big old suitcase looking grocery store paper bag, man. We roll and we go sit at the lunch table and roll it up. We go big old giant paper bag. Oh man, I don't know if my mom did that on purpose or what, man, but god dang it, bro. I never wanted to go to school with a lunch. I'd rather starve. It was not cool. Check out that other video either way. Man.